We are often told to be kind and put other people's needs ahead of our own. But does anyone warn us that being too kind and caring can be dangerous? We live in a world where we don't always receive what we give because it's filled with generous people who find that their giving leaves them drained both financially and emotionally. Could being overly kind even put our lives at risk? You might be surprised by the negative consequences of excessive kindness. Today, I'll share 8 bad things that can happen if you're too nice, along with 4 effective strategies to prevent people from taking advantage of you. Without further ado, let's start with the first point. You will have too high of hopes for others. The Stoics taught us to accept things as they are and not rely on others for our happiness. When you give without expecting too much in return, you minimize disappointment and practice emotional detachment, leading to a calmer mind. Unbeknownst to us, it's difficult to be completely selfless. When you give everything you have, you may expect others to do the same when you need help. If you constantly do things for others, they might come to take your kindness for granted, assuming you can manage both their lives and your own. When your expectations of reciprocity are unmet, you may experience frustration, fatigue, anger, and sadness. However, if we view it objectively, people aren't letting you down. They're merely doing what they should, taking care of their own responsibilities. The second point is that people will only expect you to give them something. Stoicism teaches us that true worth comes from acting logically and ethically, not merely doing what others want. Moderation in giving helps you maintain control over your actions and prevents you from developing habits that harm your mental health. People are creatures of habit, and if you're always giving, they will come to expect it. This expectation can lead them into a comfort zone, leaving them unmotivated to take on their responsibilities. If you don't value yourself, others likely won't either. The third point is that your own goals will be overlooked. The Stoics believed in living by reason and virtue, setting limits, and prioritizing our responsibilities. If you consistently prioritize others' needs, you might avoid confronting your inner fears or pain. Consider how you feel when spending a weekend alone or returning home to an empty space. If you're constantly busy helping others to escape your own feelings, you will eventually have to face those feelings, and your mood will likely worsen. Self-care is crucial for overall well-being. Before you can uplift others, ensure that you are happy and well cared for yourself. Fourth, people might view you as weak and treat you accordingly. Stoicism teaches us to develop strength and self-discipline. By setting boundaries, you demonstrate commitment to your responsibilities, earning respect rather than being perceived as weak. If you continually help others without limits, you may be seen as someone who can be taken advantage of. People might come to you to offload their responsibilities because they know you won't say no. However, if you assertively use the word no, people will respect you more and stop treating you as a safety net. Fifth, people may only seek you out when they need something. Stoicism emphasizes that we should build authentic relationships based on mutual benefit. If you give excessively, you might attract individuals who are opportunistic rather than genuinely caring. Those who only come to you in times of need may not see you as a friend, but rather as a resource. This dynamic can be disheartening and unfair, reminding you of the importance of mutual support in relationships. Sixth, you might attract people who want something from you rather than those who wish to give. With a balanced perspective, we can foster genuine relationships. If you're always giving, your energy may lower, attracting negative or opportunistic individuals who only want to take without giving back. Seventh, you could develop unhealthy dependencies. Stoicism encourages calmness and self-control, which helps prevent the formation of bad habits. If you consistently experience a lack of something in your life, the craving can lead to addiction. People close to you might notice unhealthy habits developing, such as overindulging in food, drink, or gambling. Pay attention to what those who care about you say. They often want to help you recognize patterns that you might not see yourself. Eighth, your kindness might make others think twice. Stoicism emphasizes doing good for its own sake, regardless of others' opinions. If you are genuinely kind, people may be suspicious of your motives, assuming you have ulterior plans. Kindness is a rarity, and it can lead others to question your intentions. This suspicion is often based on their past experiences with people who are overly generous for selfish reasons. Now that we've explored the pitfalls of excessive kindness, let's discuss 4 strategies to prevent others from taking advantage of you. 1. Pay attention to your feelings. Following the Stoic principle of self-awareness, it's crucial to tune in to your feelings. If you often feel drained, angry, or overwhelmed, it's a signal that you might be giving too much. Recognize when your mental health is at stake and adjust your focus accordingly. 2. Don't fear saying no. Understand that your time and energy are precious. Learning to say no is essential for maintaining balance in your life. While it may feel uncomfortable, it's necessary for your well-being. 3. Set aside time for yourself. According to Stoic values, prioritizing self-care is vital. Schedule time for activities that you enjoy and protect that time fiercely. If someone requests your help during that time, politely decline or offer to assist at another time. 4. Distance yourself from energy vampires. Identify and distance yourself from relationships that drain your energy. Stoicism teaches that self-discipline involves surrounding yourself with positive influences. Avoid individuals who thrive on negativity and complaints, as they can sap your motivation. In conclusion, Stoic wisdom teaches us that balance is key in all aspects of life, including generosity. Giving too little can make us appear selfish, while giving too much can leave us depleted. Strive for a middle ground, and remember that it's okay to say no. Your well-being is just as important as the needs of others. That's it for this video. I hope you found some value in this little story. If you're interested in more stories like this one, leave a comment down below. Please like and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so that you can see when we upload. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.